everyone, this is CJ from Heavyocity, and welcome to our Symphonic Destruction Trailer Rescore Winners Announcement Special. I'm here with our two co-founders, Neil Goldberg and Dave Fraser, and we are super excited to announce the winners for our scoring competition. But before we get into it, just want to send out a really big, heartfelt thank you to all of you who lent us your time, your energy, your creativity. We got hundreds and hundreds of submissions, and we're just really grateful to all of you for putting these together. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's bring in Neil and Dave. We'll start with you, Neil. I'm sure you echo those sentiments, but can you talk to us a little bit about your experience judging the scoring competition here, our first scoring competition?
Absolutely. It was awesome. The amount of submissions that we got, the composing talent, just very cinematic and dynamic. I was really, really excited to listen to them and just, hear what other people had in their minds, to work with the visuals. Just so many great submissions. It was a really fun experience to listen to everything.
Yeah, we really got a ton of great scores here. And what about you, Dave? What was your experience like judging here?
Yes, the same. I think the coolest part was just the radical diversity in the tracks that people submitted. Some were more subdued and took me by surprise, while others were like the brimstone and fire came right through it. And it was just, I wasn't expecting the massive turnout that people were able to show us and put their best foot forward. It was a blast just checking it all out.
It really was. It really was. All right, well, let's get into the good stuff. We'll start with our three runners-up. So just to recap, each of our runners-up here will receive a free license for our all-new instrument, Symphonic Destruction. First off, we would just want to say congratulations to them. And without further ado, here are their scores. Wow, just three fantastic takes on this trailer, and congrats again to these runners-up. So let's start with you, Dave. Give us a couple things that stood out to you from these scores.
Collectively, it was, like I was saying before, the diversity and the way in which each composer approached their independent score for this trailer. I was amazed at how they were able to do different things with the footage, using different types of instruments, different vibes, different types of musical sound design, and all of them felt very Heavyocity in a way, which was important to me in terms of listening to the track. So that's kind of where it began and ended as far as getting into the finalist group, having that vibe of something that makes you feel like it's Heavyocity. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what about you, Neil? What about these submissions put them in contention for you?
My sense was they were all really inspired by the film that they had to work with and wanted to really put their best foot forward with sort of like a really cutting edge, cool, approach to scoring it. Their like instrument selection, their, just the general vibe of the track, the pacing, the energy. Again, there were so many to listen to and there were so many great ones, but these runners up, really had a great arc, and flow to what they submitted. And I think that's why they ended up, in this small group of finalists.
Awesome. Absolutely. All right. Well, the moment we've all been waiting for. The grand prize winner here will be taking home a premiere bundle, which retails for nearly $7,000. So without further ado, the grand prize winning submission for the SD Trailer Rescore Competition was composed by Dominic Ackerman. Congratulations, Dominic. let's check out the grand prize winning score. Wow, just epic. Congratulations, Dominic. You've won a Premier Bundle. You now have one more Premier Bundle than I have. I still haven't gotten one. It's totally fine. I'm happy for you. But Neil, let's start with you on Dominic's submission. He actually got top marks from both you and Dave. So what made this one the one?
Again, like high level was the arc, the build, and then just the overall sort of the way it made me feel watching it, the energy to it. You know, the sort of the theme choices, the cool sounds, and just how it built and built and built to the end. For me, it was the one, and it was a great one. So that was the one I chose.
Absolutely. And Dave, you also chose Dominic's track. Why did you end up selecting his as the winner?
In terms of the arc, it really did feel like a complete track. It told a complete story, and it had, as Neil said, a really great, consistent build. It addressed all of the changes in the footage and how it progressed, and it really did feel like it grew throughout the course of the trailer instead of like, oh, this part's great, and then it kind of fell off. It really felt complete, and I think that's what earned it the top nod.
Absolutely. All right. Well, once again, congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to Dominic. Thank you again to everyone who entered. The submissions were truly fantastic. We appreciate it so much for all of you taking your time to do these. And we are definitely going to do more of these in the future. So make sure you subscribe to our channel for the next scoring opportunity we'll be offering. Thank you again, and take care, everybody.